Hey Hog Nation, welcome back. We're here at Hog Nation headquarters. I'm here with Reese, here to talk today about one of the most important parts of breaststroke. Even if you're not a very good breaststroker, this can help make you a good breaststroker, and that is we're going to be talking about underwater pull downs. This is Shasta, she wants to get involved too. Yeah? Underwater pull downs, this is the part that you do off your dive, off your turn for you 9 and ups, when you're underwater before you break out to the surface and start to swim. So there's some key components here that we're going to focus on. One is knowing what to do. And Coach Murray taught me over the years a little phrase. If you've ever heard Coach Murray coach, he likes to use different. You should be saying this in your mind. So this is something you guys as swimmers at home can practice saying. Get in the habit when we get back to the pool. It has a lot to do with power. It has a lot to do with your timing. And the timing of the pull down is really important. If you do the saying in your head, it will help. First off, whenever we leave the wall, if we dive into the pool or we're pushing off the wall on a turn, we're going to leave in a, say it loud, streamline. You heard it. Coach Murray gave a 5-minute video on how to streamline and the importance of streamline. Show me a good streamline. Hand over hand, chin off the chest. We want nice and tight. Body's in a tight streamline. You're going to fly through the water. So if we just dove in or we push off the wall for a turn, this is what we want to look like. Hold still. Okay? Tight streamline. The saying, the phrase that I want you guys to repeat and practice, that you're going to say it in your head, is for the hogs. We're the hogs, we count hogs. And so it goes like this. As soon as we leave the wall in a streamline, we count 3 hogs before we do anything. Okay, it sounds like this. 1 hog, 2 hogs, 3 hogs. You're not going to rush it. It's not 1 hog, 2 hog, 3 hogs. I want you to take your time and be nice and slow. Okay, so we count our 3 hogs. The next part is we do what's called a snap kick. And then a pull down. The snap kick is like a butterfly kick or a dolphin kick. It's a hard down kick. You're trying to generate some speed. And the pull down looks just like this. Our hands are going to separate. Face the camera for me. We want our arms slightly bent. Okay? We don't want lazy arms where the elbows drop. You don't pull any water. We don't want pulls out to the side like this. There's no power. We don't want straight arms out in front. There's no power. Arms are just outside the shoulders. High elbow. Should be hands out in front a little bit more. And you're just pushing down as hard as you can. Hands sweep through towards the belly button and past the hip. You want to stay nice and tall. Your upper body should be nice and firm. Okay, so hands separate, sweep towards your belly button, and we blast off past our side. Okay, it's going to sound like this. Starting to streamline, and we count 1 hog, 2 hog, 3 hogs, snap kick, pull down. And we pull down right past our hips. You're going to generate a ton of speed off that kick and pull. Okay? From this point, we want to keep our body nice and firm, just like a missile. Okay? Hands at our side. We're trying to reduce the amount of drag we're creating in the water. This time we count 2 hogs. We're working backwards. Okay? We count 1 hog, 2 hogs. This is the part where we bring our hands up close to our body. We don't want our elbows out wide. We're not trying to create any drag. Hands up close to the body. Murray calls this part like you're wiping sunscreen on your tummy. So we say sunscreen, and then when our hands are in front of our face, we do a kick, another breaststroke kick, and we shoot up to the surface. Okay, and we're trying to be nice and streamlined up to the surface. It's going to look like this, all put all together. Whoa, what was that? Face the camera, here we go. It's going to look just like this. We start in a streamline. Okay, nice and tight behind our heads. We've dove in and we pushed off the wall. We count 1 hog, 2 hog, 3 hogs. Snap kick, pull down, 1 hog, 2 hogs, sunscreen, kick and shoot. And we kick and shoot a little bit better than that. We're going to kick and shoot up to the surface. Reese is just remembering it from last year. That's the underwater pull down. That's going to help you to be, if you're a good breaststroker, that'll be the difference to make you a great breaststroker. If you're not very good like I was at breaststroke, that can actually make you a pretty good breaststroker. Just by generating so much speed. You could gain this much on the person next to you if you learn how to do that and be strong and eliminate drag through that underwater pull down, and you work on the timing. So that's what I want you guys to practice. Just saying that in your head when we get back in the pool this summer. If you already know that and you can say it in your head and you can do it nice and slow and controlled and you can do it while you say it, you're going to be a good breaststroker this summer.